Developer WayForward seems to have a secret recipe for creating an extremely strong, accessible, and action-packed 2D platformer. Shantae Half-Genie Hero is the shining example of their experience and passion for this genre. Shantae is equipped with a ton of magical abilities like the power to transform into a monkey, mouse, crab, elephant, mermaid, bat, bird, and so many more that each give you different ability sets and experience levels in all new ways. I was specifically blown away when I discovered that the design of art on certain platforms wasn't just for show, but could be entered in mouse form to reach new areas and items. You constantly experience a surprising depth of these levels through each ability, which keeps stages that you have to re-enter for quests fresh and exciting. The soundtrack to this game is full of energy and enjoyable. To add to that, Shantae and the full cast of characters dance to the tunes as you go along in the game. I love how full of energy Shantae is as she gets down to those enjoyable tunes. Half-Genie Hero disarmed me immediately with super saturated colors and unbelievable charm. Even after the game's completion, I'm still impacted by how beautiful the presentation is. Each stage is large and very well designed, filled with collectibles and enhancements. There are so many nooks and crannies filled with worthwhile discoveries, including new animal forms that create depth that you wouldn't expect out of an average current-day 2D platformer. This game has hints of a Metroidvania nature, but still feels more like a traditional action platformer. There are still no shortages of power-ups, animal forms, and currency to collect and buy in the main hub in town. There is no set order to find those animal transformations, so sometimes progression isn't as clear as you would like it to be. To combat this, when feeling stuck in discovering items or individuals needed to continue story, you can simply walk into the bathhouse and talk to the woman inside for a hint. These hints are not always accurate though, and may describe something that you have already completed, but people around town are usually pretty helpful in clearing up the current objective. Thanks to this, mission objective confusion is only a minor inconvenience. Shantae Half-Genie Hero is relatively short and can be completed in a few sittings. The action is varied and the levels are surprisingly deep, which encourages exploration. This game is simple in nature and doesn't break ground in innovation, but what it does extremely well, and I was left wanting more. Very few games overwhelm you with charm and extremely enjoyable gameplay, the way Half-Genie Hero does. I enjoyed this game a lot, and for the great price point on the Nintendo Switch, I recommend this for any fan of platformers. I especially recommend the Nintendo Switch version of this game because it looks great on the go.